It just makes me want to eat mochi now. Not regular rice. But every time somebody mentions rice, I just want to make fried rice. Fried rice, my beloved. Fried rice, my beloved. Oh, see, there we go. I got a big bag of rice to go through. Wish that were me. Tried some hotyok, sotyok, and tanghulu. Oh, I've never had any of those before. What? I lost my mind in this video game today. Okay, dailies first, and then we can go straight into that agent story we haven't played yet. Thank you, Onsos. Thank you. Is that funny items?
Just for the early birds.
Well, it might be hard. I'll try. Hey. Not like the good stuff, the cheap stuff. Oh, I don't buy super cheap rice.
Sometimes stopping to take a break can help you go further.
Okay, one scratch sticker. That's the update. Has no story? Oh, you mean the Hugo banner? Yeah, but the next one will have story again, right? 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 I don't know, there's new Star Rail update coming out next week, right? I really had to limit myself with how long I play my gacha games for. Just because I'm burning through the story so fast every single time. New gacha called Saber Palace might get me into the open world gacha. Oh, I haven't heard of that yet. Who's the publisher? Who's the publisher for? Me standing in the door checking my in-game phone going Boys. Do we have enough for one little mercy pull yet? I wanna get that Hugo wedding ring, but I don't think we'll make it there anytime soon. No. Boy, I wish. I wish. One was rice cakes with sausages, the other one was Korean pancakes, and the tanghulu was candied fruit. Wait, that sounds so good. Oh, see, that sounds excellent. Huh? This is the one, right? We haven't played yet. Yeah! You guys ready, Jal? Let's go. Publisher Silver Studio? Oh, I'm gonna check that out. I was gonna go back to WoWo, but I've taken a break of like almost a year. Well, we've been on 16 for a while now. How many internet commissions have we taken these past few days? We're still newbies, so don't know. It's okay, we're starting our proxy business and video store from scratch, side by side. It'll take time. These days, I've been focused on managing the store, so thank you for taking care of our internet business. Having this cozy little home with you is already much better than the life we had just after leaving the academy. As long as we slowly build our reputation, we'll eventually have a chance to uncover clues about the fall of the old capital. We'll take it slow. Oh, wait, so it's really story heavy. Well, your enthusiasm is really something, but your troubles will soon be resolved. I saw how hard you've been searching for commissions, so these past few days I found an intelligence broker on internet who can introduce commissions to us. As long as we can establish a long-term partnership with this professional intelligence broker, we shouldn't have to worry about getting commissions in the future. As your older brother, I also want to be able to help you. GG's. Thanks, I've done a good job. Thanks, I think I've done a good job too. I arranged to meet him at the store today. He should be arriving soon. He's here just in time, Belle. Let's go talk to him. Who knows, maybe a cool surprise will be waiting for us on our first commission with him. Oh, it's him too. I remember this guy. You can call me Shepard. I'm glad you two chose to work with me. By the way, are you just starting out in this line of work? Nice to meet you. Haven't been in the business for too long. Understand. It's normal for rookie proxies like you to have a hard time finding commissions. But please don't worry, as an intelligence broker, I exist precisely for people like you. Did you do the flower event? We're about halfway through. You know, Miss Phaeton, right? What kind of commissions do you usually specialize in? We're great at any commission. What an energetic response. These days, many young proxies like the energy you have. That being said, combat-related commissions might be a bit tricky, right? You two don't seem like fighters, and hiring combat personnel can be expensive for new proxies. To be honest, I'm not sure I feel comfortable assigning you anything dangerous. We'll find our own way to resolve that. I believe you'll see it in the actual commission. The actual commission, huh? Well then, I happen to have a recently issued commission that could serve as the perfect starting point for our partnership. I believe this commission is of the perfect difficulty to assess your abilities. You have a convenient place to talk. We just talked about this out in the open.
Our first assignment together is
Bruh.
a missing person commission. There's no need for combat or venturing into any hollows, so it's completely safe. Honestly, I can't think of a better way to test your skills.
Nice to meet you.
Not to be rude to the client, but guiding people through the hollows is what a proxy does. A commission that doesn't even require stepping in one seems kind of pointless for us to handle, right?
Don't get me wrong, I'm definitely not trying to pass this off on you. Your ability to navigate the hollow is unquestionable. That's what makes a proxy a proxy. But this role involves more than just that, and this commission is a perfect opportunity to demonstrate those other skills. To be honest, the client barely gave us anything to work with, just pieces of info. That's why this is a perfect chance to show off your skills in gathering intel, spotting details, and negotiating. All the makings of a top-tier proxy.
You've made your point. Guess we can't refuse now. Let's see the job.
Oh, Ron, welcome back. Good to see you. Oh.
The client has only provided us with these 3 clues. All we know is that the woman in the photo is your target.
Just a photo? So even the client doesn't know her name, identity, or whereabouts? And what's the deal with the harmonica and the sheet music?
The client doesn't seem to have any more info, though it's possible they just don't want to share. But the client did mention if you get stuck, you should try playing the sheet music with the harmonica. Well then, I'll leave this commission in your capable hands. Keep me in the loop if you make any breakthroughs. Just ping me on Knock Knock.
A single photo and a melody.
What's the raw story of this
Feels
game?
like chasing shadows.
We're twins and professional Redditors.
Where do you think we should start?
Maybe we should start with Port Elpis. A woman with her eyes covered isn't exactly someone you see every day. Remember when we went to visit the sea? I'm pretty sure we spotted someone like that back then.
We have a more flamethrower wife.
I
Cute.
was in a bad mood that day, so you took me to the port to clear my head. We bought some fries, but you were so busy staring at that girl with her eyes covered, a seagull snatched them right out of your hand.
Why do you sound mad? Now that I think about it, that woman did look a lot like the one in the photo. I was just a bit distracted. I didn't mean to stare. Next time I'll make sure to watch my fries more carefully. Well, thanks to you, we've got a lead now. Let's head to the port and see what we can find.
Thank you. Hey, hope you're well, little lion. I am. Thank you for asking. We better get started. Since we don't have any other leads right now, let's try our luck here. I attempted to hack into the cameras to check if she's been around recently. As for you, take the photo and ask the locals and passerbys around here. She's not worried about those birds stealing her fries. Welcome to Tater King. Our fries and hot dog combo is a hot seller. Would you like to give it a try? Have you seen this person? I remember seeing this girl before. When exactly? Maybe once every 1 or 2 months. I'll see her wandering around this area. But I've never spoken to her and she doesn't seem to interact with anyone around here, so I really don't know much about her background. So she hasn't been around recently? I don't think so. I don't remember seeing her recently. Are you looking for her? I can keep an eye out for you. Yeah, sure. Yo, Tater King. I take 12. Doesn't matter what they're selling. I want that seagull. Those seagulls have been too active recently. Will they have a negative impact on the sales of our fries? I think they're a huge plus. Seagull looking kinda good, not gonna lie. What if we fry that guy? Oh, what are you doing? This lighthouse is currently off limits. No one is allowed to enter, sorry. If I hadn't shown up, you would have just gone straight in, wouldn't you? This lighthouse hasn't been properly maintained for years. If something happened to you, who would take responsibility? Besides, what do you need to go to the lighthouse for? I'm looking for someone. Have you seen this person? This girl does have a rather memorable appearance, but I don't remember seeing her before. Usually keep to around the lighthouse. If she was on the dog's milk walkway, I definitely wouldn't have seen her. If you're looking for her, I suggest checking around there. Alright. Barbecue. Not the seagull barbecue. Hello, fine fisherman. No results today. I told them the bait wouldn't work, but they didn't believe me. I'm just a fisherman staring at the bucket. I know reliable type of bait. The other day, when greeting Enzo, who lives next door, I learned that he occasionally goes fishing. I recommended the bait that Enzo usually uses to the man. You don't look like someone who's been fishing. Are you sure about this? Whatever, I'll give it a try next time. Let's see the photo of the person you're looking for. I think I remember this girl. I'm here fishing every day and she was here some time ago walking along the wooden walkway. You know where she lives? How would I know? Most of the time my mind is focused on fishing. If you need, I can keep an eye out, but for now I really don't know anymore. None of these clues seem particularly helpful. Yep. It is. Oh, see. Why is nothing's come up at all?
No luck on my end. Belle, did you find anything?
Guys, locked in on fishing for real. Have you ever been
wishful thinking
fishing?
to
You gotta
assume
look
that a
in.
quick stroll through the port would solve this. But since we're here, might as well give the harmonica a try. Whether it works or not, you owe me some fries before we head back.
I'll do whatever you say, but Belle,
No, the
would you
seagull.
mind giving the harmonica a try instead? I'm curious to how it sounds.
Wow, you sure know how to set me up. I'm telling you now, though, I can't promise what it'll sound like.
Oh. Damn. This was pretty accurate. Whatever.
How do I put this? It sounds okay once you get used to it. But nothing happened, so I guess we should just get some fries and head back.
Excuse me. Were you the ones playing the harmonica just now?
Sorry. My sister didn't mean to make such a commotion. We'll just... Wait. You're the one in the photo. Sorry about that. I didn't hear any footsteps, so I didn't realize you were right beside us.
I've been fishing a
My
couple times when I was
apologies.
younger. It was a
Moving
good time, very
quietly is
chill.
second nature to
Right?
me.
In
I
this
didn't
weather
mean to startle
especially.
you.
I wish.
If I may ask, where did you learn that melody?
Ron, you wrote a new reel last week? Haven't used it yet. Goober! When will you have time to use it?
Well, the two of us are proxies, and this song was given to us by a client. We never thought it would actually help us find you. Our client is the one looking for you. Why don't we discuss the details somewhere else?
I see. Please lead the way. I'd also like to meet this client of yours.
Let's head back to the store.
Okay, let's go check in with Shepard. Oh, I almost forgot. Your name is...
My real name. I haven't used that in a long time, but I do have a code name. You can call me Charon.
Woman who calls herself Charon. Along the way, you introduce yourself and share a bit about your fledgling proxy business.
Miss
Isn't
Charon,
this supposed to
I
be
just
a
reached out to the
secret?
information broker who posted the commission. He should be here shortly, and you'll be able to meet the client soon. Please take a seat on the couch. I'll get you something to drink.
Thank you, but please, don't mind me. By the way, the second row from the top on your TV wall, third unit from the left, it has a connection issue. You might want to check it out when you have time.
Let me see. You're right. How did you know? No wonder there's been some lag lately.
I rely on my hearing. I lost most of my vision in an accident. I can just about make out the outlines of my surroundings. To move around like an average citizen, I've trained my other senses to be extremely sharp. I heard a faint buzzing
Oh,
sound.
cute.
By
Maybe
moving
after the
around the room
stream,
and noticing the change in sound, I was
Listening
able to
new lures.
pinpoint the
Wait,
location
don't
of
have
the
any for
faulty
this
TV.
one. Oh,
Sorry. I hope my question didn't seem rude.
No need to apologize. Vision isn't the only way to perceive the world. As proxies, you two should know that better than most. Anything that can be seen with your eyes can never be considered a secret.
oh.
It's me again. You two found the target already? Wow, Faithin, you guys are incredible. If you're always this fast, you could take on anything.
The client didn't come with you?
High efficiency? It's nothing really. By the way, didn't the client come with you? Charon here would like to meet them.
Where to start? It's great that you were able to find the woman in the photo, but there's a new problem. I can't get in touch with the client anymore. There's been no reply from his knock-knock account since yesterday. I brushed it off at first, but there's still no reply today. Just when I thought he might have skipped town, his account suddenly sent me a location, the edge of a hollow. Who sends something like that in normal circumstances?
Sending a location from the edge of a hollow? That's anything but normal. And the client hasn't responded at all?
Either way, I'll keep trying to reach the client. I hope he's alright. Let's stay in touch for now. We won't be wrapping up this commission for a while.
The die was
Sorry,
spinning wheel.
but I
Everything I
overheard
have
your
is for fly
conversation.
fishing. Oh,
Could you share that location with me?
new
If I
model
investigate the
thumpers,
hollow, I might
yeah!
pick up some clues.
All
You're
fresh
Miss
this
Charon?
month. Do you like
No
her?
offense, but the hollow isn't somewhere just anyone can waltz into. Without a carrot or combat personnel, it's a death trap. You should wait.
I'm a soldier. I served with the Eridu Defense Force under the Chrysoberyl Division. Even after retiring, I've made countless trips into the Hollow. You can trust in my combat skills. The heart rates of you and the two proxies here seem to have just spiked. Don't worry. My military days are far behind me. I have no current ties with them. As for getting into the Hollow, proxies, can I request your assistance? I don't know anyone else who could guide me. I'll pay the commission fee as best I can. If you don't want to be involved, that's fine. I'll think of something.
You want to find the client quickly too?
We'd like to find the client ASAP too. I
Hi,
mean,
Mona.
who's gonna cover
Mona!
our
Long
commission
time
fee
no see.
otherwise?
Welcome in.
Besides, if we said
Love the
no,
green and the hair.
you'd just
Thank
head
you.
into the hollow alone, wouldn't you?
How did you know?
Hello, Lulu.
So that
Hello,
was
welcome
your
in.
plan? You just remind me
Lily
of how wise and I
Cogger's
used to be.
model.
So
Thank
desperate
you.
to find someone that we didn't even care if we were ready or not. Well, since Miss Charon wants to continue to investigate, I'm willing to act as the proxy for no additional fee. You can relax, Shepard.
I see. That works for me. With the client still unreachable, my hands are tied. Please, look into the hollow. And be careful.
I'm really sorry for troubling you both. Finding this client is very important to me, so I may have acted a bit out of line just now.
No worries. Seeing how determined you are to find the client, we couldn't just sit by and do nothing. Let's work together to find them.
I'll tell you. Oh, shit. Let's go. Pa, pa, pa.
Hey, don't look down on me!
Where's my guy?
Please,
Sorry, I had a nightmare where
forgive
Hugo
Master
wasn't in
Witch.
my team.
You want to test my hammer?
Stunner, stunner. Everyone was like, you should put another stunner
I'm
in
here,
there.
so we're good.
Oh wait, does he not have a...
Want to see the red scarf?
Yes, we swapped. How are you though? Are you having a good time? I am. I'm really hot. It's warm as heck. Yeah, Bernice is the only one I want but don't have. No, Bernice is so worth it. Highly recommend. Damn,
Miss
the
Charon, I need
physics.
some time to calculate the hollow route.
Sheep.
Leave this to me, Proxy. Actually, I've been to this hollow before for reasons. I still remember the way
For
forward clear as
reasons?
day.
As you wish.
Oh, the music for this one goes
Wait
high.
just a little longer. Calculating the path doesn't take that long.
It'd be more efficient to retrace the path I've already walked. Please come with me, Proxy.
At your service.
The path ahead. It should be right around here. It wasn't here too long ago.
Bro, we're still fighting these ethereals. Chill.
One moment, Proxy. I might have misremembered. I just need to think.
The truth is a beloved fairy tale.
I'm sure you're well aware that hollows undergo periodic spatial distortions and reconstruction.
As you wish. The end is nigh.
That's why each time we enter, we need the most up-to-date parent.
Violent.
Hey.
Sorry for being so presumptuous, Proxy. I got ahead of myself and made things difficult for you.
I liking you guys so far. I still need
By
to
the
build
way,
mine.
Miss
Oh,
Charon,
he's the most fun
How
to
are you
play.
so fluid when you move and fight?
No, to be fair, they could have built him really, really garbage. They could have given him the most trash kit. I would still be using him.
Is it because of your sharper
so
hearing
cute.
and heightened senses?
Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill.
And that's one part of it. In fact, my eyes gained some unique abilities as they changed.
Wait, something's up ahead.
Oh, shit. Someone passed the heck out. Long term. Pass the heck out. I like his playstyle though. Nice. That is flashy. Right? These two. I really want to take their bodies out of the hollow, but without knowing the killer's whereabouts, moving then would be too risky. Mark these coordinates. Once they confirm the area is safe, we'll come back to retrieve their bodies. Let's go dark really fast.
What could have happened? Who did this?
Given the depth of the wound and the caliber of...
The surrounding ether levels have significantly increased. What's going on?
Let order and madness.
Look for his side building for his swagger. Hey!
Let me find what's causing the ether level increase. Ahead. There are multiple devices leaking
I haven't
ether
gotten his
nonstop.
orb yet, unfortunately. Hopefully.
The target's weary.
Head for flowers that bloom in the abyss.
Those are high-pressure ether storage tanks, filled with highly concentrated ether.
I'll write the ending.
As soon as the valve is opened, the ether will flow out at a fixed rate.
So cute. And so cheeked up.
Such high concentration.
Not going to get Hugo as well. Aww, child. Did you all get Vivian at least? Wait, what? Oh, okay. What? Wait, what?
All high-pressure ether tanks have been disabled. We can keep moving.
Proxy, there are 4 people over here.
You're playing
They're all
Zenless?
still
Yeah,
alive.
Narconix! How are
I'm
you
not detecting
doing?
any
Good to
ether
see you.
fluctuations from any other life forms nearby.
Check their condition.
That's a relief. Charon, can you confirm their condition?
Confirmed. 1 is seriously injured. A bullet pierced their lung. The other 3? No internal injuries, just a few minor wounds. They're all unconscious. The one with severe wounds. His etheric fluctuations are nearly completely gone. He's beyond saving.
Who are you? Help me. It hurts. So cold. I don't want to die.
There must be something we can do. I'll contact the hospital and we can get him out of
This
the
ate
hollow.
my second dinner.
internal
Oh,
organs are
nice. What
ruptured.
did you have?
He'll bleed out long before we can get him out. No rescue team can beat the clock when life fades this fast.
Am I dying?
Go ahead. I'll Jade and see you later. Thank you for
just
spending
want
time
to
with us
go
today.
home.
This is the saddest thing ever, bro. What? Meatballs? Ooh, yum.
Charon, are you okay? Did you get hurt during the fight just now?
I'm fine, don't worry about me. As I mentioned before, these eyes of mine have their uses, but they bring just as much inconvenience. The rejection reaction you saw just now was one of them. Staring into death. It's not something I handle well.
Oh.
My head. Where am I? Who are you people? I remember now. There was a madman, a lunatic who tied me up and dragged me into the hollow. You're not.
I'm not the lunatic you're talking about. Can you stand? There are 2 more unconscious survivors here. If you can, help us carry one of them. Let's get out of here together.
Leave? We can leave this place? What about that lunatic who shot at me from the shadows?
The culprit should be gone by now. Charon, let's get the survivors out. Follow me.
Roxy, let's take a short break here. The area around the Ballet Twins has been abandoned due to the Hollow disaster, and no one's likely to be around. It's both secluded and safe, making it a perfect place for a conversation. Those 3 survivors. They just escaped from a killer, so we need to check on their injuries and mental well-being. Could one of them be the client? Unfortunately, I don't think so. After they woke up and saw me, they didn't have any particular reaction. If they were the ones who assigned the commission to find me, they should have recognized me to some extent. I'll keep watch around here and be on the lookout for the perpetrator trying to track us or attempting to ambush us. Could you please have a brief conversation with the 3 survivors? I think they might. No, it's probably just my imagination. Thank you, Proxy. Take a deep breath. If your emotions get too intense, the wound might reopen. I still feel like I'm going to throw up. The fear that someone's trying to shoot me just won't go away. Are you guys okay? I'm okay. Did you save us? I'm just about holding up. I have more or less recovered from the shock. I remember you. You were looking for someone around Port Elpis, weren't you? Yeah, I think I've seen you before. Have we though? Have we really? How embarrassing. I never thought we'd meet again like this. What are your names? My name is Zoe. Just call me Erin. Feeling nauseous again? I managed to hold it in. Did you want... Did you want to ask us something? I have some questions. No problem. We'll answer what we can. How did you get kidnapped and taken into the Hollow? Kayuki, welcome in. It's good to see you. Also, Willie, welcome back. Now, you know, I was sightseeing at Port Elpis earlier. After that, I was on my way back home, driving along a deserted road when I seemed to hit something. So I got out of the car to check. Just a few seconds after I got out of the car, someone hit me from behind and knocked me out. I still have a bump on the back of my head. You can feel it! Let me take a look. There really is a bump on the back of your head. As for me, I was sitting at home with my friend when someone pried open the lock and tampered with our food or water or something. We both passed out. When we only 3 rescued from the Hollow, did you see another woman? Just the 3 of you. Got a few more questions? What happened to you in the Hollow? Do I really have to talk about it? At first, after I woke up, I found myself tied up lying alone in the corner of the Hollow with Ethereals wandering nearby. If I didn't make an escape then and there, I'd be doomed. So I found something sharp and cut through the rope. After freeing myself, I was about to run when a bullet grazed the top of my head from above. That's when I realized someone had been watching me all along. The same happened to me. When I woke up, my limbs were tied and the Ethereals were already closing in. Fortunately, the ropes weren't tied so tightly. I barely ran a few steps when a bullet hit my left arm. I could only grip my teeth and run for my life. Sorry for going dark, and this was a great agent story. Bacon! Good to see you! Don't worry about it. If she keeps talking, she'll throw up again. That maniac shouting from the shadows, they seem to take pleasure in watching our frantic attempts to escape. They could have just killed us right there, but they deliberately aimed each shot slightly off target, giving us enough strength to keep on struggling. Under the threat of the Ethereals chasing me, and the sniper's fire, I don't even know how long I ran. Eventually, I managed to reach an area where the Ethereals were less active. But that maniac shot me with a tranquilizer and I passed out again. Same here. Now that I think about it, we must have both passed out in the same area. Alright. That's messed up. So you're being targeted. I can't take this anymore. Blech. Thank goodness, I can't believe it. I'm still alive and out of the Hollow. What's your name? I'm Jessie. I'm so grateful you were there to save me. When that maniac was chasing me and sniping at me, I really thought it was done for. I have some questions I want to ask you. Questions? Go ahead and ask. Although I really don't want to remember what just happened. You did save my life. How are your injuries? I feel a bit dehydrated. Probably have at least 10 or so abrasions, but surprisingly no major wounds. Seriously, what's up with that maniac? What did I ever do to them that made them go through so much trouble to set up a trap, kidnap me, and then throw me into the Hollow to slowly execute me? Damn. That's brutal.
Thank you all for assisting me, even though I'm a stranger. You've given me valuable information.
It's the least we can do after you saved our lives. If there's anything else you want to ask, go right ahead.
I do have some questions.
Thank you for the years.
Before that, could the three of you introduce yourselves? I'd like to see if there's a pattern to how the killer chose their targets.
I'll go first. My name's Zoe. I used to be a soldier in the Defense Force, but now I'm just working a regular desk job at a private company. Don't let that fool you, though. I've earned my stripes.
I'm Jesse, currently working as an Internet information broker. I'm still pretty new at it, though, so I can't think of any reason someone would target me.
My turn? I'm Erin. I was also in the Defense Force, but now I'm unemployed. Actually, I have a question for you all. did you see my friend when you were in the hollow? She's about my height with shoulder-length blonde hair and a mole under her eye. We were kidnapped together, but I can't find her anywhere now.
Don't recall seeing anyone like that.
If I recall correctly, we didn't come across anyone like that in the hollow, among both the survivors or the bodies.
It's all right. I'll keep looking. I hope she's okay. We were always inseparable. We even planned to visit Scott Outpost together for Remembrance Day. I never thought something like this would happen.
Remembrance
Day? What's it about?
As the name suggests, it's a day organized by the Defense Force for the families of deceased soldiers and veterans. People gather to mourn their loved ones who died in the fall of the old capital and find comfort in each other's company.
I didn't know the Defense Force did that. Huh. Maybe I should go check it out.
If I can't find her anywhere else, I'll head to Remembrance Day alone. Maybe she'll show up there.
Was your missing friend also a member of the Defense Force?
Yes, she and I were in the same squad.
Oh, she!
Obsidian Division's
The connection! Have you eaten some snacks? Some Italian snacks? Oh,
This
a
sounds like a
bunch!
series of murders targeting the Defense Force. But
sheep.
Jessie wasn't with the Defense Force.
No, you're probably not far off. Jesse claims to have been up front, but he neglected to mention he was once part of the Defense Force. Right, Jesse?
Well, that's...
Oh, so he was lying?
I just don't like bringing up my past in the Defense Force. It's not like I'm trying to hide it. They're just memories from my time there that I'd rather forget. I was part of Obsidian Division's Noct Squad. That's the absolute truth.
I was also in the Obsidian Division, Impura Squad. I don't know who those who died in the Hollow were, but it seems the killer really is targeting members of the Defense Force.
Wait a second. If I remember correctly, during the fall of the old capital, didn't our 3 squads work together on a mission outside Hollow Zero?
We did? I don't really remember.
I have a vague memory of it, but there were so many people on the mission, I don't remember your faces.
Thank you all for the information. I'm starting to see a pattern in the killer's choice of targets. But there's something else I need to ask. I came to this hollow because someone I'm searching for sent me its location. And that person was likely being held by the killer as well. Did you happen to see anyone else?
You're not giving us much to go on. At least tell us what kind of person you're
Kanji,
looking
but
for.
that kanji is
Male
good.
or
Oh, no,
female?
yeah! What kind of
Look
snack
like-
is it?
Can't offer much help without that.
Sorry, I don't have much else to share. Even so, if any of you remember anything else that may be useful, please let me know. This is very important to me.
You don't even know who they are, yet you're so determined to find them. Is it really going to be an issue if you can't find this person?
Maybe. I've been searching for someone for a long time. They might be the key to achieving my goal.
I see. Whatever happens, I hope you find them. If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
Thank you. But please, prioritize your own safety. If the killer is targeting former Defense Force members, there's a good chance they'll come after you again. Stay vigilant.
Of course. Once I've checked out Remembrance Day, I'm locking myself in my room and throwing away the key.
Dun dun dun! Even after questioning those 3 survivors, the clues we have so far are still insufficient. Our goal is to find the missing client. Right now, we only know that he was likely kidnapped by the perpetrator. But we have no idea who the perpetrator is or where they went. Do you have any ideas? I think the other proxy is right. The information about the 3 survivors provided is limited. Without current information, it's hard to deduce where we should go next to find the client. Our clues have run dry, but we still got something out of it. At least we now know some characteristics of the perpetrator: a sadistic sniper with a grudge against the Defense Force. They're meticulous in planning, avoid open confrontations, and are obsessed with committing crimes in the Hollow. With these characteristics and the hollow coordinates, we might be able to deduce the general area where the perpetrator operates, as well as a potential base where they might have placed the kidnapped victims. That's going to take quite some time. Yes, and while we're narrowing down the search, the perpetrator might continue committing more crimes. Dun 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 dun. Someone's here, but I think it's Shepard. He's at the counter. Something important to tell us, Prox. Let's talk to him first. Bro, better be voiced.
Phaethon, you've already been to the Hollow and made it back safely?
Did you run all the way here? Do you need a moment? We've already been to the Hollow, but unfortunately, we haven't found the client yet.
I'm fine. Did you find any clues there?
There are traces left behind. Signs of a kidnapping. It's very likely the client was involved.
Yeah, it seems the client was kidnapped, brought to the Hollow, and later moved again. We are still looking for clues. But why did you rush over to the store? Did you find anything?
Well, just take a look for yourself.
Shepard shows you his phone. About 10 minutes ago, the missing client sent him another location.
I checked a map of New Eridu. This spot, it's another Hollow entrance.
We've been chasing dead ends with absolutely no clues. And now one just appears out of nowhere? Something smells fishy here.
You're sure it's just a disappearance for now and nothing more serious has happened, right? If that's the case, the situation is still manageable. No matter how shaky the clue is, let's keep investigating. Just be careful. Any casualties and this will become something beyond our control. At that point, stop the commission and contact me. I'll bring in some professional Hollow experts to deal with the situation.
Thank you for not revealing what really happened to that information broker.
It's nothing
Don't
but
mention
why?
it. But I have to ask, why are you doing this? Calling for help might have been the safest way to handle the situation.
The killer is a sniper who has no qualms about taking lives. Judging by the victim's injuries, it's clear they know how to deal a fatal blow and how to inflict pain without causing death. Most Hollow Raiders lack experience dealing with snipers. If they encounter the killer, it's likely to end in a difficult fight, or worse, casualties. And besides, asking for help from others would only delay the search. The client is at risk right now, so I think we should follow the clues and enter the Hollow as soon as possible to ensure their safety.
That's
I
too
hope
risky.
to keep this from Shepard, but I have to admit,
Also,
it's
Map
just too
Pie,
dangerous.
welcome in.
What if this lead is a trap? Who even knows who's really behind the client's messages anymore?
I understand, I really do. But what if we're late and something happens to the client?
Why is the client so important to you, Charon? Would you be willing to tell us? Are you so set on finding them because they're connected to the person you've been looking for?
The client's true identity might be the very person I've been looking for. And if not, they most certainly have some vital information. Since leaving the military, I've spent years searching for my missing teammates. They were more than just comrades who trusted me with their lives. To me, someone raised as an orphan, they were family. I've scoured countless hollows and every corner of New Eridu to find them, but I've never found a single lead. Until I met you and heard that melody on the harmonica. It's called Homecoming. My squad leader composed it. Only our squad knew it. And yet that client of yours not only knows the song, but also gave you the sheet music. Please, Proxy. This client is the only lead I have left. I'm certain my teammates are still alive. If this trail goes cold, I don't know when I'll get another chance to reunite with them.
I'll help you.
I get how anxious you must feel. Let's face this together. But this time, we really need to be extra careful.
Thank you, Proxy. I feel much better knowing I have your support. You can trust me. I'll protect you if the killer is really waiting for us in the Hollow. We'll make it out in one piece.
Wow. Okay, ciao. That is all I'll have time for today. We can continue this one on Worms Day after the main game if you're up for it. Do we have anything else to collect? No, I think that's it. Chat, I hope you guys enjoyed some quick Zenless today too. I will be back on Wednesday, 3 p.m. BST, 10 a.m. Eastern Time for the Burgerlanders on the East Coast. The usual. Subly no! Welcome in! It's so good to see you! Welcome, Raiders! Oh, shit! How was your stream? How was Animal Crossing? Welcome in! Dear Raiders! Check this out! Oh, sheep! It's a raid! Nice to meet you. My name is Lulu, funny gamer sheep. Welcome to the cult of capitalism. I'm getting evicted and I do not care. I'm sorry, that was way too loud. There is a god in this game, and his name is Baiju, and we love him. Frick yeah! Oh god! I fell off my chair. Look at the middies! Actually, don't look at them. Look at me. They need a belt buckle to be kept safe, child. They're strapped in for adventure. The America is smart. Get out of my head. No!
Look down.
One hand. Good. My wife! No! My good say-so VTuber! Said a bad word. Yeah, I did. What you gonna do about it? Subscribe! Welcome in, Raiders! It's nice to meet you. My name is Little Funny Gamer Sheep. I'm usually here Wednesday to Sunday at 3 p.m. BST. That's 10 a.m. Eastern Time for the Burgerlanders on the East Coast. We play a lot of horror games, marbles on stream, gacha games here. So if you like any of those, feel free to stick around. You opened the museum. Heck yeah. Animal Crossing is so fun. I hope you had a good time. Your intro video was so good. Thank you. Subway, I hope you had a good stream. Make sure to get some rest if you need it. Also, Guardian, hi. Nice to meet you. Welcome. Torag, hi. It's nice to meet you. Welcome. Apologies, you called us at the very end of the stream today. I hope you had a good time anyway. I want to be sending on some love to some Burgerlanders. Burgerlanders? That's what I call Americans. Thanks, Willie. See you later. Thank you for spending time with us. Thank you. Also, hi, and Achilles. Thank you for the follows. Welcome to the Hive Minds. Thank you for the stream. No, thank you for being here. On Worms Day, chat, I will be back with some new spooks. There's some beautiful new indie horror games out that I really want to go through on Worms Day. And also, special surprise again on Worms Day, chat. If you haven't gotten your Lulu coffee yet, don't forget. Itasha Coffee Collab is out right now. Go try your maid-themed coffee if you can. And chat, I'll be back on Worms Day the usual time. No Friday stream next week, but long Fallout stream on Thursday. Please look forward to it. Thank you guys so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. We're gonna be passing on some love, chat. Do you guys have a raid message idea? What about Meiji bread? Is that okay? I really want to call it melted sheep raid. It's so warm again today. Bye little Beulah. Thank you for spending time with us today. Thank you. I need to do that. Heck yeah. Okay. Raid message is up. I wish everyone a wonderful rest of their weekend. As always, I wish all of my lamb chops a wonderful good night. Don't let the degenerates bite you. I love you. You're valid. Goodbye and good night. See you Wednesday, chat. Bye.